Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Long time no see. I know. It's been really bad. I'm 2 weeks behind. Before I get started, I do need to preface this video that if you hear any whining, barking or any pitter-patter footsteps like this. Come on, mister. It's because we have a dog, and normally when I film these videos, he's either on a walk or at work. And he has really bad attachment issues, so if you're not giving him attention for 2 seconds, he turns into a very needy dog. So I feel like this video is going to be really hard to film. It's the 6th time I've started this video. But I'm just going to have to try my best, because honestly I won't have the time to do this later. Or I'll just have to do it again. But how is everyone? How's everyone been? My week has been so hectic. I've just driven so much the last couple of days, and I say couple, like the last week. Last weekend I went to York. I drove there and back. It was like a 4-hour drive there and back. So I drove to York at the weekend, and then last weekend just gone, I drove to Bournemouth and back with my friends, which was a 2.5-hour 3-hour trip. And I've just been driving everywhere, and I'm honestly exhausted. I was meant to have uni today. It's Monday when I'm filming this. And I was meant to have uni today, but I've been so sleep deprived and so exhausted I just didn't go, because I just needed to rest and I needed to look after my own well-being. So I made the executive decision to not go in. But I'm going to get straight into this, because normally I ramble for ages. And there isn't loads to do, but we have more than normal. Normally I do £200 a week, but I'm rolling over some of the money from last week to this week. So today we are cash stuffing £340. That's exciting. This dog is really going to get on my nerves. I'm just going to let him out and I'll be back in a second. Okay, he's outside, so hopefully I'm going to get like 5 minutes of uninterrupted cash stuffing, but just checking the time. I'm not going to hold my breath. Before I quickly count my money, this is all the change I've been accumulating over the last couple of weeks. Like I said, I didn't do a cash stuffing last week, and I didn't do it off camera. I just didn't do it because honestly I was too busy to even get the money out and cash stuff it. And I still wanted to film it. It'd feel weird not filming it, and then I'd have to re-explain. But we have so much change and so many £1 coins, so that's going to be great for our savings challenge. And secondly, I don't know how I've done it, but I've managed to somehow mess up like the amount of money. I don't know if this is the right amount of money I've meant to have for this week. It's really complicated to explain, but because I didn't do it last week, I already had money out, but I had 2 lots of money out, and I can't remember if that was me pre-planning for the fact that I was going to be 2 weeks behind, or if there was like £120 just lying around for nothing. So maybe I'll find out later in the future, and I've stitched myself up by using that money. But £340, this is what we're working with. It saved me going to the bank again. I think past me was trying to prepare for future me, but somehow it got lost in communication, and I don't really know what past me was getting on to. But anywho, let's get counting. So let's do this the nice way. You know, the way you can see all the faces. So today we have £340, but we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 260 and 20s, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 320, whatever that is in tens, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, so that's 360, that is 340. Really butchered that counting there, but we have it all here. Doesn't really matter in what denomination, we have it. Okay, what do I want to get started with first? Let's do sinking funds, because I've actually got stuff to put in here. I think last cash stuffing I didn't. I can't remember. But we have a lot to fill in here. Like I said, I thought I only had like £215 to cash stuff, and then I found extra money, and I was like, is this me preparing? Because I knew I was going to do 2 weeks in one. I complicated myself so much. I really don't know. But this is what we got. Let's get on with it. Guys, this is going to be the most stressful cash stuffing I've ever done. I started doing car insurance. Literally was about to take the money out, and then the dog decided to run into like the door out from outside to let me know he wanted to come in. He's stressing me out so much. Like, I love him, But this is why you don't do cash stuffings with animals. But anyway, car insurance is going to get £40. I do £20 a week, but obviously 2 weeks is 40. So we're going to do... So car insurance now has 20, 40, 60, 80. And I need to colour in 2 of these. I haven't done this in so long. Can you hear his little pitter patters? Annoying little dog. So annoying. Let's hope he just chills out in a minute. And I'm so sorry if those sounds annoying you. I know some people, you know, don't like certain noises. Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna blow on it. Well, I blew on it because I was scared. For some reason I was scared that it would take out the candle. I don't know why. I never think that. Car tax is going to get 20. I'm just going to put in 1. So car tax now has £30. Oh, these are 5. Oh my god. I don't know what Sharpie I was using. I think it's this one. I assume so. Oh gosh, no. Not that one. Oh my now. No! This is going so badly. Is it this one? What the hell? Yeah, I think so. It'll do. I think that was a lot closer. Gosh, I am doing this cat-handed today. Okay, guys, update. The dog is chilling on the sofa. Oh, he has just gotten up. Oh my god, it's 5 each, so I have to colour in 2. 2, 4. Promise, guys, I am... Oh, why is this going... Why am I finding this? Are you joking me? I was outside the line. I don't know why I'm finding this colouring in so difficult today. Why? Tell me why. Tell me why I'm struggling so... You know why? It's because I haven't done it in weeks. My fingertips have not gotten used to holding a Sharpie and colouring. Yeah, that looks alright. This dog's actually being a maniac. That is coming together. Is he having a laugh? You know you're not allowed to do that. So can you stop? He's been so disrespectful today. Like, can he not see I'm talking to myself? And he's actually trying to cause a ruckus. Milo, I beg you just go to sleep. Do me a favour. Anywho, holidays is going to get 20. I had to have a big chat with my friends the other day, and I was like, guys, on a real one, I don't think I'm going to be able to go on holiday with you next year because I'm prioritising going on holiday with my boyfriend because we've never been on holiday. Is this dog having a laugh? He decides to chew the loudest thing. Are you having a giggle? You know what? I'm just going to let him. We're going to have to suffer with the noises of him chewing a stick. Anywho. But yeah, I had to tell my friends, I was like, guys, don't think it's going to happen. Like, if I can find the funds, I'll obviously come. But I'm going to prioritise going away with my boyfriend this year because I've been away with you for like 3 years in a row. Not that I don't love you and I don't want to do that again. It wasn't really a tough chat. My friends were obviously like, oh, we'd love you to come. And I was like, yeah, I know. Like, if I can, I will. But they were always like, but we are still going to go. I was like, that's totally fine. So in holidays, we now have 20, 30, 20, 40, 60. Guys, I promise you that one day I'm actually going to fly through this and have 0 mistakes and be able to count all my money correctly. I'm not going to say when that's going to be because I have no clue, but it's going to happen. Vehicle maintenance is actually going to get a lot today. Vehicle maintenance is going to get 20 as well because I don't know if anyone else has this sometimes that I think I have 2 slow punctures in 2 of my tyres and it's getting really painful pumping them up like every couple of days. So I think I need to get 2 new tyres, but that's like a minimum £100. So I have a lot to save up till then. But now we've got 20, 25 and 30. This is 5 each. I just put 20 in. So that's 4. Gosh, look at this maths. It is going well. Also, I love that, like, I've chosen really cool things to colour in, but my goodness. It's a bit painful after a while. The dog has come to say hello to me. Babes, I don't know if you know this year, but like I've said, I'm busy. Can you stop sniffing my phone? That's really weird. I'm gonna have to clean that now. Like, he's actually being quite irritating today. Like, more irritating than normal. Yeah, don't move my phone with your nose, you disgusting beast. I'm joking, there'll be lots. Okay, so wow, look at that. Goal 150. So far, but getting closer. So, vehicle maintenance. And then travel is getting nothing. Travel doesn't have... Oh, yeah. I need to clean this. Hold on, bear with. Do you remember when I said last video that I was going to take the... Oh, my God, that's not doing anything. I was going to take the money out of here and use it for petrol. I did. Because driving to York was so expensive. And then when I got... Like, I thought I was only going to use a half tank driving to York. Please don't ask where I got that delusion from. But I ended up having, while in York, I had to refill my whole tank, so that was hard. But now we've got nothing in travel. RIP. We'll have to start that up again at some point. Therapy is going to get £10, which is now going to have 10, 20, 30. Again, I'm doing okay at the moment. It's just there for when I need it. It's getting really cold, really dark, and the weather really does affect your mood, especially mine. I don't know, I love the sunshine and I do love the fresh air, but it's really cold. So some days I'm like, ugh, and some days I'm like, am I? Medical is getting nothing, and emergency fund is getting 10. I really need to wrap this up. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why, like, I just knowing that I have an emergency fund will make things so much nicer. So now I've got 10, 25. I really hate this game of which Sharpie did I use, because look how many Sharpies I have. How am I meant to remember when, you know, like, obviously they are very different. But I've got 3 shades of purple, bro. And then 3 shades of pink, and then 2 shades of orange, red. Oh, I don't bloody know. Okay, so I'm colouring in 2 of these. 2. Guys, I haven't spoken to you in ages, and I feel like when I do this, I lose my marbles slightly, and I get very, like, you know, a bit frantic for no reason. I'm literally talking to myself, but I think because I'm very comfortable talking to myself, my true colours come out, and I'm a bit chaotic, you know. Okay, emergency fund's done. Do not spill this. There's a hair in my candle. That's absolutely gross. Please ignore it. Ignore anything, any mess you see. Anyway, next I'm going to do dates. So this one, say goodbye to this one. Make sure this looks cute. Does it look cute? A little bit uneven. It will do, it will do. Okay, so dates, events, whatever I call it. That's messy as well. Date night is going to get £20. I haven't done this in weeks with my boyfriend. I've literally been so busy, I feel like I've barely seen him. But date night house, £40. I'm so busy for... I need to yawn. Oh my goodness. Need to go back to sleep. I'm so busy until Christmas because I've got 2 essays to do. I've got a family meal. I've got Christmas dinner with my friends. I need to go to Winter Wonderland with my boyfriend. And where does the time go, people? I'm struggling. Again, another hair. This dog sheds so many hairs. Why does it get in every crevice of my life? But he's asleep, so we won't moan at him too much. Birthdays, nothing. Valentine's Day, nothing. Mother's Day is going to get 20. So big up you, Mum. You know you're going to get a little gift at least. I think I'm going to get Mother's Day to 30. It's not your birthday, babe. I'm not about to spend 50 quid on you. I love you. But you're going to have some flares. You're going to have some flares. I do love my mum though. Just saying. Easter is getting nothing. Father's Day is getting nothing. Christmas, nothing. Oh, gifts. Does it only have 10 in it? I'm not going to put anything in it. Okay. Oh, no, it does. I thought I was about to surprise myself with 20. I forgot about you. You're still getting nothing. Anywho, next we are going to do my binder. Gosh, I'm never putting these in this order again. I thought it'd be aesthetic for the video, but bloody hell, that's annoying to keep having to make sure it looks cute, innit? Okay, this binder is getting chunky. I'm gonna do, take that off. I'm gonna do a little unstuffing video that will come out during the week. It will literally probably be a 10-minute long video because I owe myself a lot of money. Where I've gone away, out with my friends, I've used some of my savings money that I already had before I started this, and I used some of that, and I owe myself, how much do I owe myself? I think I owe myself like £130. So I'm gonna do a little unstuffing of taking that money out and saying like this is going to the bank, and then I don't know. Yeah, I think just before Christmas I will do like a proper unstuffing video, because I'm really not going out anytime soon. I've told my friends, I was like, do not invite me out until our Christmas dinner, because I don't have the money for that. So that is what we're going to do. But fuel is going to get 60. So 20, 40 and 60. And because I shouldn't be driving all over the bloody country anymore, this should do, please. I hate spending money on fuel because it feels like it never ends. Groceries is going to get 10. A lot of my change came from groceries. I'll break the change down when we get to the saving challenges, but I like the 10 on groceries because I barely spend it, and even if I spend like £2, that means more money for my savings. Eating out is actually going to get nothing, which is really tragic because it's the only thing I do with my friends. Like, I just go out to eat. I don't drink, and if I drink, I literally get a Coke. Like, I don't drink alcohol, not ever. I'm not a sober queen, I'd say, unfortunately, but you know, each their own. But I just prefer not to drink. I'm gonna yawn again. I don't know, it just always ends in tears. Or I never know like my limit, or like it just weirds me out. Like, I don't like being not in control of myself. So sometimes when I get too introspective when I'm drunk, I freak out just a little bit. But eating out's getting nothing, so basically means goodbye to my social life this week. Socials, guys, don't panic and don't be alarmed, but socials is going to get 75. I'll explain in a second. 20, 40, 60, 75. Socials is getting 75 because I owe myself all of this money and more. So all of this is literally about to leave my account, and you'll see that in the next video. But I have spent too much money and I need to pay myself back. And if I can do it this way, I will. Trust me, I'm gobsmacked, ashamed and saddened. So in socials for the moment, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 125. This has already been spent, guys. Like, it's about to leave. I'm putting it back in to take it back out in about 2 minutes. I'm so sorry I've done this to myself. I will budget better next time. I'm so sorry, guys. I think I've failed. Anyway. Clothes is going to get 10. This is piling up really nicely. So in clothes we've got 20, 40, 50, 60. I don't know what that was. Just ignore that. But, you know, a couple more weeks. Maybe in the new year, I will splurge. Actually, that's such a lie. I have a party on the 16th of December. And I think I might get myself a new outfit. So I've betrayed myself there as well. If you can tell, I'm not very good at sticking to my own, you know, my own ideas. I don't know. Sometimes I can't think of the word I want to say. And it's really annoying. But I'm just chatting rubbish now. Makeup is getting nothing. Self-care is getting nothing. I'm sorry, self. Fun, nothing. Personal, nothing. No way. Oh, that's rude. Accessories is nothing. Splurge, nothing. Business is getting 15 because I'm about to spend a lot of money on some ideas as well. So now in business we have 10, 25, 35, 45. I'm about to buy myself some laminates, and hopefully, I always say this, when am I going to stop being a liar? When am I going to stop? But maybe next week I'll have new wallets. Don't hold me to it. Never hold me to anything I say, because chances are I won't follow through with it. But maybe, if I buy them, maybe. There might be a slight chance. Maybe a little bit. But I'm so busy. They probably won't be done until the new year. Sorry. I'm a liar. I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah. Miscellaneous is getting nothing, but buffer is going to get 10. I honestly need to get new wallets because when I opened this up earlier to try and differentiate, I confused myself so much, but I think this is buffer because I only put 5 in miscellaneous at a time, and it's going to get 10. So in buffer we have 10, 15, 25, 30. I hope I had to write this down. This is what I mean, like, future me doesn't always, well, past me doesn't always tell future me what I've done, so I get very confused. And also miscellaneous 5, 10 and 15. But when I get these wallets, because guys, I will show you in a second, I've got my vinyl done, so I just need to make the wallets. But that is all my binder done, and now let's go on to the savings challenge. Before I actually start the savings challenge, what the hell, I'm just going to show you. Remember ages ago I told you guys that instead of doing these wallets, I was going to make pots. I had like these pots and this really big one for my like coin savings challenges. So this is my 100 ones, and this was going to be for my £1 and 50s. I will give you a sneak preview. I did one off camera because I wanted to see what I could do and just let my ideas flow without the pressure of like trying to perform. So this is my 50p one, and I'm not gonna lie, I am very proud of it. It's just like, I don't know, it's just vines with some leaves. They're not the best, I'm not an artist. Some of it's smudged, and I don't know why. I feel like people have been manhandling it without my permission. But this is my 50p one, and I'm well chuffed about it. I'm not going to use it today because I'm going to decorate the other two and then put them all in. And when I redo my cash wallets, I'll do like a reset up, and hopefully I'll have these done too, and I can just get everything changed all at once. But that was just a sneak preview that I have started, and hopefully I'll film the other two if I can get the right angles. But let's get on with our savings challenges. I still don't have like other challenges except the ones I've made myself. This was the vinyl I'm on about, guys. Like, I've got it prepared, all the lettering. This is my favourite font ever. It's so lovely, but like all the lettering is done. I just need to get the, what are they called? The wallets made. And I used to do that myself, and I will find the time to do it. I also forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, that was it. I'm still just doing my challenges at the moment because, again, I don't have spare notes to do like 5, 10, 20 pound challenges. But anyway, so today in the pounds, we have loads of pounds. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, that's so much. Shove that in there. Let's make sure we find the right one. Oh my god, we've got to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there, 9, 10. This is coming together, guys. It's coming together. I also haven't wiped these off. I'm actually the biggest liar because I said next time you see this video, I will wipe this off. And I haven't. And you know what? I'm going to leave that there because I'm not going to tell you I'm going to wipe it off again and not do it. That would be embarrassing. Like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And it is a shame on me, really. But it's cute to see, you know, the different variations I've had. In 50p's, we have... Can you see that? You can now. We have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 50p's. So let's whack that in there, like so. I'm so sorry to my wallet for disrespecting it right there and being horrific. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's coming along, but not as well as this one. Not as well. Am I even in frame? I hope so. This bowl is in the way. I should really move it. Okay, now we're going to do the penny savings. So how much have we got here? We've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, £1, 10. Nice. £1.10. Okay. I think because it's a whole number, I'm gonna do 95. And I'm also just gonna get out a calculator because £1.10 minus 0.95, because I don't trust myself to honestly figure that out. So if we do 95, we're gonna do that in a green. I've decided I'm just gonna like grab whatever colour I see, and it is 15. Nice. Can we see that? Is it looking colourful? Is it looking beautiful? Is it looking lush? Nice. So put that in. Ooh, I did all of that off camera, but you know, stocking up that change. Put that back. And then finally, the final. What's penultimate? I know that's second to last, so I don't know what last is. But we've got one £5. Why have I put that there? Oh, that's why. One £5 to put in my £5 challenge. And that is done. And we'll put that back. Also, guys, ignore this brown stain if you can see it. I was using, what are they called? Posco markers? The pen paper marker types? Yeah, that's what I used on this. I can't get it out. I will try to at some point, but it's lopsided. Oh, you can't even see it. Anywho, guys, that is the end of this video. I'm sorry it was very chaotic, because it was, and I think because, yeah, I don't really have an excuse. I haven't done it in so long. I was kind of just going with the flow and, you know, saying and doing whatever I fancied. So here we are. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. It's good to be back. I'm hoping I'll be back on Sunday or Monday like normal, back to my normal schedules. Hopefully I can just have a weekend of doing fuck all, because that's what I want. It's what I need, people. But no, I've enjoyed being back. Again, so sorry for not being here, but I hope you did enjoy the video, and have a lovely week. Again, look after yourselves as always, and I will see you on the next one, guys. Bye.